Hey, it's Brian. Welcome to Shop Class. And today we've got a treat. It's Andrew from Ferret Tools. And Andrew is the inventor of the Ferret Wi-Fi camera. We've been selling the Ferret Wi-Fi camera. It's flying off the shelves for the last year and a half, 2 years, a couple of years, Andrew?
Probably almost 3 years now.
Almost 3. Wow, it's been that long. It is a fantastic product. I've had a lot of fun selling it, demoing it, working with people who have bought it, and the feedback is unbelievable. It's a trouble-free product. We've had a great time with it, and I wanted to bring in Andrew because we've got a special update. He's got Generation 2. And they are now available at RackATiers. Everywhere that you can buy RackATiers tools, you can get a Ferret Wi-Fi camera. And there's 3 to choose from. So, Andrew, I have to ask you, as we start, we're going to go into the demo. But, I mean, the Ferret Wi-Fi camera Generation 1 was selling great. Why did you want to change things?
Really, what we did is we listened to our customer and had feedback from our customers. Our customers would ask for different functionality. They would ask for different price points. So let's do what the customer asks, produce different models. So we now have 3 models of camera to choose from the Ferret Lite through to the Ferret Pro and the Ferret Plus.
So the changes you made were based primarily on the feedback you got from users who purchased it, from people who wanted more from what the original offered, and all of that collection of comments from tradesmen all over the world.
Absolutely. We love getting feedback because feedback has allowed us to change our app and add more functionality in our app from people asking for things. Feedback has let us put more features inside of our cameras. It lets us add to the accessories. We've got new thread adapters. We've got new accessories, all from customer requests.
Now, I guess we should just, how did you, I got to back up just a minute because there might be some people who are watching that have never seen the Ferret Wi-Fi cable puller original one. How did you get started? How did it originally come to be?
The idea came to me about 15 years ago. We were doing some cabling work in hotels, and in hotels, it's notoriously difficult to get into ceiling spaces. You've got a very small area to pull cables through. So we couldn't see what we were doing. We were drilling a hole just outside of one of the rooms to try and get a cable through into the room, drilled a pilot hole straight into a high pressure water main. The hotel didn't know how to turn the water off. We created a very expensive water feature. So it took them about 10 or 15 minutes to turn the water off. And it was a very expensive lesson because we couldn't see what was up there. Technology wasn't good enough at the time to create such a product. So about 7 years ago, we launched the company and came out with our first generation. Ferret Wi-Fi was the second generation, which was a fully Wi-Fi camera. And now we've got our 3rd generation of product.
So you've got 3 new models. Can you give us a little demo and run through some of the features of what they are?
So the Ferret Lite, this is a general purpose, high quality inspection camera that gives you eyes in hard to reach locations. And it has all the award-winning functionality of the Ferret Wi-Fi. In addition, we've put always up viewing mode, which we'll go over in a moment to help with more intuitive inspections. If you like to keep things simple and don't need all the bells and whistles, Ferret Lite is the ideal cost-effective solution for on the job or at home. So all the Ferret cameras come in a high quality EVA zip case. The Ferret Lite is a bullet style camera with front LEDs. Behind the back cap, we've got USB Type-C charging and we've got our on-off switch. So it's just turning it on, it boots up, the lights come on, built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. All of the Ferret range has a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, built-in rechargeable battery, so you don't need Wi-Fi anywhere else. You don't even need cell phone coverage. Link it up to your smart device and this just starts streaming 720p HD. So inside the kit, we have a charge cable, USB Type-C, standard USB Type-C cable. You can get that anywhere if you do lose it. So what's cool here is we've got our front hook attachment with our turn and click. So there we have a magnet on the end to be able to retrieve magnetic objects. If you've lost your tool or lost a screw behind something, very, very useful. We've also got our hook attachment. Once again, turn and click, and this is very strong. You're not going to be able to break that. If you're looking to make it more secure, we've even got a locking ring that'll securely go in there, and there's no way that that will come off. Inside the kit, we have a range of thread adapters. We have a gooseneck. So the gooseneck can go on the back cap here. And now we can look around corners, get a bit of the correct angle. With the back cap on, it is fully waterproof, fully dustproof. Don't worry about it if it gets wet, dirty, muddy. It's all fine, wash it off. Won't work underground or underwater. That'll block the Wi-Fi signal. Inside, we've also got a range of thread adapters, so it'll work with any glow rods. Very, very versatile. And of course, instruction sheets to help you.
And so you just go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and you can download the app for free?
Yes, nice and easy. Go to the Google Play or the App Store, iOS App Store, download it for free. Inside the kit comes with a handy little start guide.
Oh, that is handy.
Very, very easy, and it gives you the instructions on how to put it together and connect. Very straightforward user manual, and we also do a little guide just to show you how to connect up the accessories for optimum use.
So it gives you all the functionality of the original version.
For a lower price than the original version. So
nice.
Fantastic. One thing that this product has that we've put in is an always up viewing mode. So the original Ferret Wi-Fi, if you turned the camera, the image would go onto the side and upside down. So you can now go into the settings screen, choose always up mode, and now when you turn the camera, it will always show it the correct way up. So if you're getting into an enclosed space, you've now got an intuitive view, much, much better for you. Or you can have the traditional view where it does go upside down.
Always up is a feature that you see in far more expensive inspection cameras. That's amazing that you could put it into your entry-level product.
Absolutely. We're very proud of our team of engineers.
That's exciting stuff. And so what's the next model up?
So the next model up is our Ferret Pro. So this is the big brother to the Ferret Wi-Fi unit. It's a professional and durable inspection tool, and it's designed and engineered with award-winning features. Plus, we've put in an app-controlled variable focus lens and a super fast charge. So it's purpose designed to help with easier, faster and safer visual inspections. And if you need to locate and pull in cable or get your eyes somewhere that's out of reach, Ferret Pro is the ideal tool for you. So inside the kit, we've got everything you'll need. We have the Ferret Pro camera, which is the same unique shape as the Ferret Wi-Fi. Behind the back cap, we have the USB Type-C and the on-off switch. So same functionality as the Lite and the Plus. Turn it on, search for the Ferret Wi-Fi hotspot, connect it up to your smart device. So if you're not familiar with the Ferret Wi-Fi unit, we have the gooseneck to go into the back of the camera to be able to angle the camera any particular direction. We have a short rod that goes on the front, and then we have a hook to go on the end of that. So now you can get that up into your ceiling space or wall cavity. You can find the cable, you can see what's going on, grab the cable and pull it back. Extremely versatile. You don't have to worry about it getting lost in the ceiling. If it comes to a beam, you just rotate it and it'll slide over the top of the beam. You don't have to worry about this hooking on something and then you're stuck forever. If you pull hard enough, this has been designed that this is where the weak point will be so that you can always retrieve your camera.
So you have some new features on this one that aren't on the Ferret Lite.
Absolutely. So what we've got on here is an app-controlled variable focus lens. So what that means is you can focus as close as just 2 inches away from something. So if you're looking to try and look up at a light fitting and trying to get a part number or a small part number or something from just something that's out of reach, don't climb a ladder, play it safe, put your focus in nice and close and you'll get a crystal clear image from just 2 inches away, or you can vary the focus out to infinity, or somewhere in between if you're just looking for cables to pull through cables. The other thing we've put into this camera is a super fast charge. So you can charge to 95% in just 1 hour. So fantastic, you're using it on the job, plug it into anything USB, put it aside while you're doing something else and it'll be charged in no time.
Super fast charge is a great feature to have today. Everybody is time constricted. They don't want to wait for anything. You just plug it in, it's going to charge quick and you're good to go. Andrew, what else? Is there anything else we should know about that one?
Yeah, inside the kit, if you're familiar with the original Ferret Wi-Fi, you'll notice that you've got a few new adapters. As with any of our adapters, we provide them because our customers ask for them. So if you use this product or any of the Ferret products and you're seeing something that you need, get in contact. There's a good chance that other people need it and we'll include it. So we have 2 male-to-male thread adapters now. So these are great. If you're using this type of extension pole, you can now very easily connect it up. We've also got a new unique adapter, which is actually a right angle adapter. Now, this was from multiple customers requesting that. So instead of putting it on the end of the gooseneck, where it's quite wide, they wanted a better way of making a right angle. So what we've got here is this fits on the back of the camera, either in that orientation or sideways orientation. I'll put this one in sideways, grab any thread adapter to secure it in place. And now I can get my glow rod. And you can see, I can push it into a space and I've got that rigid right angle. So perfect if you've got limited space and you need a different view.
So with that model you've got there, and that's the Plus, or is that the Pro?
This is the Pro.
That's the Pro. Okay, so you have the Ferret Lite, that's our entry level. We
Yes.
have the Pro. So the Pro is going to give us more versatility in how it adapts on the fish rod. It's going to give us a better quality lens.
Yes.
Because we have the variable focus on that.
Yes.
And we have the fast charge. Those are good upgrades.
Thank you. So then it brings us to the Ferret Plus. So this one brings the ultimate innovation in inspection camera technology. It actually includes built-in onboard memory and the first ever non-contact voltage detector that's not a handheld device to help detect cables from a greater reach than ever before. This is perfect for someone who loves having the latest technology with all the bells and whistles. And it does still include the award-winning features of the Ferret Wi-Fi to make visual inspections, cable installations, maintenance work all faster and safer. This is really suitable for every trade. We open up this. Once again, it's got all the range of thread adapters, hook, gooseneck, short rod. But you'll notice that this camera, while it's got the unique ferret shape, we've inverted the colors. We have a black camera section and the yellow. Still USB Type-C, on-off switch at the back. So this one has the onboard memory. It's got 8 gig of onboard memory. It's not user replaceable, but what this allows you to do is through your app, you can tell your app to either record to your cell phone, or you can tell it to record to the camera, or both. So you can now put that into an air conditioner duct, put it into a metallic switchboard, put it extended reach where you're trying to look through something to get further than the Wi-Fi signal will allow. When you pull it back, now you've got the recording of the video in here. You can either transfer it to your smart device via the app, or just plug this into your computer and it'll act like a USB drive. So just to give all that additional versatility.
Does that have the fast charge on that one as well?
Absolutely. 1 hour from dead flat, you'll be 95% charged.
So we've got the fast charge, we've got variable focus.
Yes, variable focus down to 2 inches out to infinity.
We've got those cool adapters.
Yes.
Okay, so you can pretty much plug those, the Pro and the Plus, they can go on virtually any rod out there.
Absolutely. And if we see that there's a new set of rods from another manufacturer or somewhere else or something else is needed, let us know. We'll add more. It's a full range of thread adapters and accessories in there.
And I was really excited to hear that you took user feedback and you added a voltage detector.
So multiple customers came to us early last year, and said it would be great if that could have a non-contact voltage detector in it. So we thought about it, and the customers want something. We'll see whether we can do that for the customer. So we put the world's first non-contact voltage detector that's not handheld and limited by the reach of your hand. So anywhere in the front yellow section, put that next to a cable you're checking, and that'll detect whether or not there's power in there. Now, we've had people say, but the front, it's aluminum, that's conductive. Well, it's anodized aluminum, and what that means is it's not conductive because of that conductive layer, non-conductive layer. We've tested it to 5,400 volts, and it's certified with category 3 600 volt standard. If I put that up there.
All this information is on that good packaging you provide us.
Absolutely, and it's got UL certification. The best, the best sensitivity is when it's used handheld. If you're using it on the end of an insulated glow rod, it does lose some sensitivity. So please check it on a known live cable first before you check it on a
Where
unknown
does it
cable.
actually indicate that there's the current flow? Is it glowing on your app? Is it glowing on the device?
Good question. So I'm going to connect this up, and then I'll show you what happens. So it's all, you can turn it on or off on the app, and we've got both a visual and an audio warning. Now let's see whether or not I can get this.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the scenario, Andrew, where somebody might be pushing it down some conduit. Maybe it goes out into an electrical box, or you're going through something and you're coming up to some live wires.
Yes. So it does need to be right next to the live wire and actually sitting on it, just like a normal non-contact voltage detector. What I'll do is I'll see whether I can reach down here and show you what happens.
Oh yeah, it's going red. I saw that. It's flashing.
Yep. So it's flashing and making a quite annoying buzzing sound so that you know that it's live. You can turn off the audio and just have the visual if you want to, or turn off the feature altogether.
Wow, that's really good. So you get the voltage detector, you get the memory, you get all the same great features that you'd have in the other models as well.
So this is the ultimate device, all the bells and whistles, as we say.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's a great little camera, and it has the always up feature.
Absolutely, all of our cameras now
at your will.
Yes, so all of our cameras now have the always up feature.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. So he's rotating what you can't. Yeah, you're rotating the camera, and the image auto adjusts to the rotation.
Yes.
Wow, that's a great feature.
Thank you.
I really like that. That's too much. So we've got non-contact voltage, we got the memory. So if you can't get the Wi-Fi signal, you're stuffing it into a place and you can't get that Wi-Fi signal, we've got a solution for that. And we also have all the great adapters. So that is a top of the line product. Yes. And it's a very reasonable price point. I'm so impressed that you did it.
Thank you, Brian. It's great to get feedback.
And these are available at any place that you can buy RackATiers tools. Go to the RackATiers website, look for the Ferret products, we've got 3 great ones to offer: the Ferret Lite, the Ferret Pro, and the full-featured Ferret Plus. I love it. Andrew, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to more. Do you have more?
Oh,
You have
we've got accessories. We've got accessories.
Almost forgot.
Absolutely. So the Ferret Stick has been out for a few years now, and that's a purpose designed from 12 inches out to 55 inches. Nice and lightweight, easy if you just want this extra reach. You don't want to grab the ladder, you don't want to get your glow rods. Another thing, we've listened to the customer. Customers have said, I need hands-free for my phone. Not a problem at all. Put that on the, any cell phone will fit in there. It's nice and strong, silicone rubber, and it rotates 360 degrees. Put it on your wrist, put it on your arm, put it on your ladder. Work safer, work smarter.
I like it. There you go. That's a great run through, Andrew. I really appreciate your time today. Shop class at RackATiers. We're looking at tools, meeting inventors, and learning all kinds of great stuff. Thanks for tuning in today.
Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you very much, RackATiers.